Happy Halloween, besties! You probably don't know this, but Halloween is my second favorite holiday. Obviously, Christmas is number one. I love dressing up, I love trick-or-treating when I was younger, and I'm a big fan of fall altogether. And obviously, we gotta do a spooky-themed video on Halloween. So the other day on Twitter, I saw this post by Rachel Ped, hope I'm saying it correctly, which inspired today's video. So today, we're going to be building townhomes, but each home is a different occult. In The Sims 4, obviously. So we are here in Forgotten Hollow, and today we're going to be building on the Garlic Clotter Place. I've set up this rough shell for our build today. We're going to be building 4 townhomes, each of which is 100 tiles. This is subject to change. I will probably add less, maybe more as we go on. But to get us started today, we have our Wheel of Names, which is going to help us choose who the first townhome is going to be for. So let's get to spinning. A vampire. Let me tell you a little bit about vampires. Vampires are a life state first introduced in The Sims 2 Nightlife, where they are both playable and non-playable creatures. Vampires returned in The Sims 3 Late Night and were further revamped in The Sims 3 Supernatural. Vampires were also reintroduced in The Sims 4 Vampires. So for our build today, I went to handy dandy Pinterest to look for some inspiration for our vampire build. Obviously very gothic. I'm seeing some Sims builds. I do like the vibes of this house here. We're gonna start in this left corner here. First, I'm gonna start by making a little overhead area because I want to add a little balcony. I don't know if I'm gonna add one for each, but as of right now, I'm just gonna add one to our vampire. Next, I'm gonna add a roof. It's hard because a lot of the houses I'm seeing for inspiration are giving more like lengthwise this way rather than like skinny this way, so it's a little difficult. I think I might just try to go with one of these type of roofs instead. I'm seeing this picture that there's like a lot of layers to the house. So I think I'm gonna try to do like a little like bump out area and then maybe put this balcony on top of that. So I'm actually only gonna build it out a little bit since I kind of want to incorporate it into the build as much as possible, like so. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get somewhere here. And then maybe, should we do it up one more? And then we could add like the tiniest balcony like right there. Maybe we add a roof like so on top of this and pull that up through the ceiling. I feel like it actually needs to come forward to be able to be seen better. I feel like I'm kind of cooking. Okay, and then maybe I'm gonna slope in this roof a little bit just to give it that kind of like spooky vibe. To make it a little bit more cohesive, I'll add a half-hipped roof right in here. I'm gonna curve that in as well. I like it. I like it. It's looking cohesive to me. Before we continue, let's quickly add the color of our build, which I do want to use the brick from the vampire pack. I feel like that would just make the most sense. And probably just in black, right? Or like a dark gray. I think I'm gonna add one of these as well to the build. It might actually look better in black. Ooh, wait, that one actually might be better. Kind of darker, and it has this like these like spiky parts to it. Yeah, let's add some sort of fence to the outside of our little balcony area. We could do this brown one, or we could do gray. Oh, wait, I think the gray actually matches better. We could also do a little black trim to match the roof trim and also to separate up the house a little bit. Yeah. Do you think putting a wall here would be a good idea? Yeah. You know, gives them like a little bit more privacy on their balcony. Vampires, I'm sure, enjoy their privacy. I am going to create some sort of little deck here. Just for now, I'm just going to put this concrete here just as a placeholder. Let's grab some windows. I am going to sort by the vampire pack because I think that'll just be easiest to find some like good spooky windows. I think these black ones are honestly perfect. Oh my gosh, and this fits perfect as the front door here. We do need some sort of like sliding door because I don't want to use the same door twice, but I want this balcony to obviously be accessible. Something rounded is what I think I'm looking for. Or maybe just these like French doors. Let's add some pillars. I like this so far. I feel like it's not screaming gothic though, which is kind of upsetting me. What can I add to make it more gothic? Ooh, does that look weird there, or does it like, I feel like it kind of looks good. Maybe adding something like this across the roof to give us some more texture would be nice. Okay, I like it. I want to add a chimney. We could do a makeshift one off the side here. Oh, we definitely need a gargoyle. Ah, why does it look like that? I don't even know where to put this. Where do I put the gargoyle? I don't even know. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's add this here to this roof, like so. I feel like we could do with some vines going up the build. They are kind of hard to do though with this type of housing where it's like the walls are not just like straight across. Is putting a gargoyle on the chimney weird? I feel like it's not. Yeah, I kind of like it. Let's do that. Add some gargoyles around the front here. Let's create a little walkway here for our vampire house. Maybe this little black tile, kind of a vibe, kind of courtyard area. And then we could probably add some plants. Since this guy's got the corner unit, he actually has room for a tree or two. Now I'm just gonna add some dirt around all of our little shrubs here, just to make it look a little bit more lived in. We do need a mailbox. I'll put the vampire's mailbox as the snowy escape one just on the inside. So I feel like right here is a perfect spot for a mailbox. And with that, this is going to be our vampire townhome all complete, or at least the outside. Let's spin for our next townhome. Aliens. This one I think is going to be tricky. Let me tell you a little bit about aliens. An alien is a life state in The Sims 2, The Sims 3 Seasons, and The Sims 4 Get to Work. In The Sims 2, aliens are a little more undeveloped and are merely just Sims with an alien-like appearance. However, in The Sims 3 Seasons and The Sims 4 Get to Work, the alien life state is more developed and aliens do have special abilities of their own. Now, I think that this alien house is going to be a little bit more complicated just because of the fact that I'm kind of thinking that we need to do some maybe like round walls to it. This one I think I'm actually gonna have to like use my brain. Let's see what I can come up with. I feel like the alien and vampire neighbor is a very unlikely matchup, but I'm kind of here for it. Okay, so I was thinking we could maybe round off the room like so. This is like actually my worst nightmare, is working with rounded walls, by the way. Maybe we do like a half rounded room or something. Okay, I'm not hating it so far. Now the roof is gonna be a difficult task, I think, because I kind of want to use a round roof. Maybe let's try to do a regular roof first. See what I can do with this. So I can also round these roofs off too, but I feel like if we do it that way, then it kind of ruins the like circular shape that I've created here. We could always leave it the way that it is. What if instead we didn't do this and we did a balcony and then we pulled this over top? You can get a fence around. Why would they add round walls if they made them so hard to deal with? Can you put a wall and then replace it with a fence? Nope. I'll show you. There's the wall. Oh! I'm talking. I'm so sorry. You definitely can. I apologize. I apologize to everyone. It's so embarrassing of me. I apologize. I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I would like to apologize to The Sims 4 as I was on them for doing this. Oopsie. That is so embarrassing. Hee hee. That is literally so embarrassing. With a little help from chat, I was able to figure out that I actually can make a rounded fence. So thank you to TikTok chat and Twitch chat for that. Okay, moving back on to walls and floors. I kind of want to use this like spaceship looking vibe. Is it kind of weird? Well, yes, it is a bit weird, but it's okay. I feel like I want to do this like rounded roof, but I also kind of hate it. Let me just humor myself for a second. What if instead of the rounded roof, we did just a slanted roof, kind of give it like a modern vibe instead of a rounded vibe? I'm thinking I like this better. Now we just need a fun door. Oh, I feel like we have to do this little like space door. Ooh, wait. Okay, hold on. I feel like this door is actually giving more like space alien themed. Okay, I kind of like it. Let's do, I want to do some circular windows. Oh, it's horrid. Oh no. I hate using rounded walls. So these are our rounded options and they're going to piss me off because they all suck. Oh, wait. Does that look horrible? Okay, I like this window that I have here. And I think I'm gonna match it up here as well. And then up here, I kind of want some sort of like sliding door. Is this like horrible? It kind of matches like a little because it's got like some beige at the bottom there. Oh, I could do gray. Okay, wait, the gray's better. I would like to do a little roof trim. I think I'm gonna go for this little blue one. Gonna add the space floor up here, probably in white though. And I kind of want to add it as like a little walkway too. I feel like this looks okay. As for landscaping, I feel like we should add some mushrooms because what? But I actually was going to say that I wanted to add these plants because they are kind of funny looking and they're giving alien to me. Should we lean just more into the mushrooms? Just mushrooms and these flowers? Just a little bit of plants just because I want to leave space for our townhomes to be. Obviously, we got to give them the out of this world mailbox. Whoa, these are so cool. We have to add these to the garden. We should add the alien gnome. Feels right. Magical light. Whoa. Okay, we're going crazy with the landscaping now. I know I said only a little, but now we're going crazy. I feel like we should add a welcome mat for the alien. I don't know why. I just feel like the alien would have a welcome mat. They were like, humans do this, right? Like so. I also feel like the alien would be into like planting things. So I feel like I'm going to give him some planter boxes up on his little balcony. 2 little planters here. I can even add a little seating area for our alien. But I think I'm done the outside of our alien townhome. It's a little bit more simple than our vampire one, but I think it looks really nice actually. Let's spin for our next townhome. Werewolf! Let me tell you a little bit about the Sims werewolves. A werewolf is a life state that appears in The Sims Making Magic, The Sims 2 Pets, The Sims 2 for PlayStation Portable, The Sims 3 Supernatural, and The Sims 4 Werewolves. Pinterest had more Sims content when I looked up werewolf house, which I found interesting. I like the idea of like an abandoned shack. That's kind of the vibes that we're going to go for with our werewolf townhome. Obviously, we got to use the werewolf stuff. I like the idea of maybe doing like a fun color. We could also just do brown, but like I kind of want to do like a fun color, maybe a blue or something. I don't know why I'm going for this first. I kind of want to add like a little bit of dimension here maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe less dimension and more of just adding a balcony. Like everyone's getting a balcony apparently. I think for the werewolf roof, I'm just going to go for a regular gabled roof. I'm liking this so far. It's simple, but that's okay. Oh, I totally forgot that we have this roof from the werewolf pack. I feel like we should use it. The mossy one. As for the door, I think I'm probably just going to do a brown door. Little rickety balcony here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want this wall here. Maybe I don't want it here. Maybe I just do this. Okay, cute. Let's add some pillars. Oh my gosh, wait, it's perfect. Maybe I should pull the roof forward actually, like this. Okay, wait, I kind of like this. Not loving the blue. Maybe the brown is the best. This window here. And then lastly, I want some sort of door for our balcony up here. Okay, cute. I like this. I feel like this balcony up here is like calling for some furniture. I feel like I want to add like a wood seat on both sides or just like underneath here. Yeah, cute. Oh my God, look, perfect. A pea bush. I feel like I'm going to add these plants up here. Oh, we have to add the telescope. It's just mandatory. And these little flower boxes, they're too cute. We'll do 2 little pea bushes, a little tiled underneath here, like a little deck almost. I think I am going to close this off here though, just, you know, to give them a little bit more privacy. Unfortunately, the aliens window looks right into their little yard here, so that's a bit unfortunate, but I also think that maybe instead of the tile, we should do like a stone. I feel like it might look better because then I can also like bring it out like a walkway like I've been doing. And I think with that, this is going to be our werewolf townhome all complete. I personally think that it turned out super duper cute, but I'm really excited to move on to our next townhome, which is going to be for witches or spellcasters, whatever you want to call them. Let me tell you a little bit about witches. Witches are a life state introduced in The Sims 2 Apartment Life and reintroduced in The Sims 3 Supernatural. And in The Sims 4 Realm of Magic, there is a similar version of this occult type, which is called the spellcasters. In terms of functions, gameplay, and features, witches are one of the largest and most complicated life states in the games. I love the witch houses on Pinterest. They are so stinking cute. I really actually like this one a lot. I know that this is made by AI, by the way, but I want to use the multiple textures and like the funky roofs. I want all of that. And I want a tower. First things first, we're going to be using a diagonal tower like we did on the vampire house because I am not messing with the rounded walls again. I've had enough of them for today. As for the roof, I think I'm going to do a regular gabled roof across here, like so. I'm going to use an octagonal roof. So I'm going to pull this up really high, stoop it in a little bit to make it this like fun pointy shape. I'm also going to do that here with this roof. And I'm also going to pull this roof up high as well. And I think I also want to give this house a fireplace. I feel like that would just make the most sense. I would love to actually use this one. Maybe I can use this one from the ground. Hold on. If I make it large enough, is it like comically large. I like it. I just think it could be better. You know what? Let's put a pause on the fireplace and let's actually figure out what we're doing for the outside of this house. I'm going to sort by Realm of Magic and see what we've got. What? There's nothing. This is all we've got. I don't like that. And never mind. Apparently we're going to have to do our own stuff. I really want to add this. I feel like this is very witchy. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I want like a chunky brick and like an orange. I don't hate that. I think I like this the best. And then maybe I can do like a makeshift fireplace and I can make this the same texture. As for the color of the roof, I'm thinking I want to do maybe something like brown, orange. Ooh, wait, I kind of like the purpley vibe of this roof. Maybe the brick is too yellowy. That's definitely better. Now we need some windows. I was kind of thinking some like stained glass ones. Okay, that one looks cute there. I'm still holding out hope for some like ones for our little tower. These are kind of a vibe. I'm not too upset about the fact that they don't like match fully with what we've got over here because it's almost like completely different parts. Oh wait, yeah, I feel like that works a little bit better. I love how the werewolf's telescope is literally looking directly into the window. As for a door, maybe we can get something with stained glass here. I do wish that the stained glass was a different color. I feel like this one is kind of witchy. I feel like the outside is slaying so far. I want to add a little pathway outside. Does this look fine? I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding what flooring I want to put in. I do like this one. I feel like this with some plants around it could look cute. And since we have the corner unit again, we can add some trees. I'm thinking though just adding some trees that kind of match the ones in the background. So like these. I feel like a wishing well would kind of eat. Is a wishing well witchy? I feel like a wishing well is witchy. Put some flowers around the well, some more flowers around here, some little shrubs. I'm gonna look at everything that we have in the Realm of Magic pack and see if there's anything that we could add to the outside. Hang some herbs above the door. Which witch did switch my witch? A bewitching switch does make my eye twitch. I'm gonna add a little bench. I'm gonna add some terrain paint all around our little shrubbery here and around our bench just to make it all look a little bit more lived in. And we need a mailbox. Give her a little black cat one. I'm gonna add a couple more things. And with that, I think this is gonna be our witch townhome all complete. This one was a little bit difficult for me, but I do really like how it turned out. I feel like all the houses look so cool together. So now that we've finished the outside of our occult townhomes, obviously we got to move on to the insides. I've created a floor plan for each of the townhomes. They're all the same because it was easier for me and it makes sense for all the townhomes to have the same floor plan because they're townhomes. First, we're going to start with our vampire townhome, and I think I'm just going to do the full townhome and then move on to the next one instead of going back and forth. So let's start with our living room, kitchen, dining room area for our vampire townhome. First, I think I want to start with wallpaper. Probably going to look for something in the vampire pack. I think that probably makes the most sense. So obviously we have quite a few options. I was kind of thinking of going with like, ooh, a gray or a blue could be cool. Whatever we choose though, it does have to match our kind of like black windows and such. Ooh, wait, I really like this one actually. Yeah, let's do this. And for the floors, I kind of want to do the parquet. Feels fancy to me. Gonna change the color of the stairs. Perfect. I'm not entirely sure about the floor plan. I do know that I think right here would be a great place for a dining area. And obviously right here, I want to put a fireplace of some sort. I think I'm going to place the fireplace just so that I don't forget that that's where I want it to go. We do have this one from Vintage Glamour. It's kind of a vibe. I'm not loving the colors though. The white is kind of cool. You know what? Maybe we do the white. Now the question is, do we remove this wall and put it back here? I feel like the answer is maybe yes. It's definitely gonna give us some more space. Moving on, I'm not entirely sure where I want to put the kitchen because I feel like it makes the most sense to have the living room area be in this like middle section. So that means that the kitchen has to go like on this wall. Maybe I should add some walls to like separate it up in here a little bit. I feel like the floor plan is like too open, if that is even a thing that can be possible. Gonna put this wall here with the little column. I could put the kitchen, I guess, against like this wall or even this wall that I've created now. Yeah, maybe let's put a placeholder dining area so that I can space it around that. Because I feel like tell me this spot here isn't perfect for a dining room. Please ignore the colors colors of things. I'm just adding things as placeholders. Okay, so I did a little bit of shuffling around, and I think I decided on this floor plan. So we have this little like entry door room thing situation. So what am I going to do for this kitchen here? I was thinking these cabinets from, I believe these are just like base game ones. I'm not loving the color, but I definitely want them to be brown. I'm also gonna scooch these back into the wall so that we have lots of space. And I think I'm gonna grab one extra of these cabinets and add it to the end here, just to make it feel a little bit more complete. Now I need to change the appliances. Originally I was going to go for this, but I feel like it doesn't match that well with our cabinets now. Maybe we just go for a white one to make it easier for ourselves. And as for the stove, I was thinking maybe just the white one of this. Nothing too fancy. Oh, and over here we definitely need a sink of some sort. Cute. All right, I think the kitchen is coming along. It is a little bit of a weird floor plan, I must admit, but I don't hate it. Let's get a actual dining room setup that I like. I think I'm gonna lean a little bit more into like the black or dark brown over here for the chairs. I was thinking maybe we could add a pop of color, like red. Oh, we could do these chairs. They're quite large, but they come with the vampire pack and they're kind of sick. And they match our table perfectly. All of a sudden, I hate the red. Okay, wait, this is actually nicer. Just kidding. Don't mind the red. I think this one's nice. It needed to be like a burgundy, like muted. We definitely need a little chandelier above the dining room table. I actually don't mind the kitchen being black and white. So maybe I'll change the cabinets to black. Yeah, I think that blends a little bit nicer. We can even add some upper cabinets, a little stove cover. I'm also gonna add this little like cabinet here. I like that a lot. And then over here, I was thinking we could just add a couple windows. We're gonna add flowers in the middle of our table. We can add a little rug. I'll even add a little red mat by the sink. And I feel like it's important for the vampire to have some curtains because just in case they want to be awake during the daytime, gotta make sure that they are protected from the sunlight. We can add some vampire-y pictures on the wall right here. But I think that's gonna be it for the kitchen. Let's move on to our living room area. I might come back to the kitchen later. Maybe I'll add some more decorations and stuff. I think this fireplace is cute. I just think that the color is throwing me off because like the white is okay, but I feel like it needs something else. Maybe let's try a different fireplace. What if we did this fireplace? Why is it so hard for me to find a fireplace that I like? I think we're just gonna keep the same one. Above this fireplace here, I would love, love, love to add some of the vampire artwork. Ooh, I kind of like the pop of blue. Yeah, let's do that. Now I have absolutely zero idea where I'm gonna put like a couch. I could just like have this here and then maybe add like a little armchair or something. We're gonna pause on the couch and do a little desk or even a little bookshelf, something here, because this little nook here needs something in it. I was thinking just maybe something like this. Feels the most fitting to me. I could put a couch in front of that. I feel like the best thing I've seen so far has been this. And although, yes, it is made out of stone, I can add pillows and maybe it won't look so uncomfortable. We can even add some red pillows, you know, because it's a vampire. Okay, cute, not bad. Still don't know where I'm gonna put the seating in front of this fireplace. I could put like an armchair. Yeah, maybe just that. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of cool. I feel like we could really do well with some wall sconces. I was thinking we could size down the gargoyles and add them to our little fireplace here, like so. And I feel like we could do well with like some hanging plants, like especially in this little area here. We could put another couch back here maybe. It doesn't have to be like a conventional living room. I think I want to add like a little mural wall above this. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Picture of Vlad. Oh, right here, size down just a little is perfect. Lastly, I'm just gonna change this bathroom door like so. And I think with that, this is gonna be our vampire's downstairs area all complete. Off camera, I'm gonna really quickly throw together this like tiny bathroom down here just for time's sake. And that's gonna be our little bathroom. Super simple. and red and black. Let's move to our upstairs. So my vision with this room is to have it be full bath, and then the whole rest of the room is a bedroom. I think I want to base the room off of a bed, maybe. I think that might be easy because I really don't have a color scheme in mind. I don't know if I want to match the downstairs. I have not a clue. Ooh, we could do red and brown again because this bed's color scheme is really pretty. I don't mind this wallpaper. Maybe we'll stick with this. And I was thinking of going for this floor just to change it up so that we don't do the parquet up here. Right here needs to be a little seating area. It just needs to be. This here is perfect. I love when things just fit perfectly. I feel like we could use a desk somewhere. I was thinking maybe on this wall. I think I'm gonna go with this desk here. I'm gonna give them a typewriter instead of a computer. And a little red chair, of course. Let's get some bookshelves surrounding our little desk here. Ooh, I actually don't mind this. They look a little like built in. Cute. I've been lacking on putting like cobwebs and things, so I'm gonna start adding some now. Add some drawings, add a little carpet. And then I was thinking at the foot of the bed here, we could add a little dresser of some sort. I'm seeing that a lot of the stuff from vampires is not very consistent. So I'll just use this dresser. I'm also just realizing, what am I doing giving them an actual bed? They need a coffin. Vampires don't sleep in beds. Duh. I am so silly. Well, this gives us much more room. Some artwork here. There's some artwork above our little dresser here. And with some off-camera cluttering, I think this is gonna be our vampire's bedroom all complete. Let's quickly throw together a bathroom. There is a tile from vampire. It's not just black and white, but it is black, white, and red. And then the walls could just be this. I'm thinking we gotta put the shower tub combo right in here. Or I could put it in this corner too. Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense. And then the sink and toilet can go there. Oh, and I just bought the bathroom clutter kit. Oh my gosh, how funny would it be to have a cup of dentures for our little vampire? And of course, I'll give them some toothpaste so that they can brush their fangs. Little towel, little robe. And as to not clutter it up that much, I think this is going to be our bathroom all complete, which means we have completed our vampire townhome. Moving on to our next townhome, which if you forgot is going to be for our alien. I actually looked up some inspiration because we have aliens in The Sims 4, but just like not as many things come with them. But I like the vibes of this, like clean cut, shiny, kind of like giving doctor's office or spaceship is what I think it's trying to give. But to me, it's giving doctor's office. Yeah, something like this. White, shiny, maybe like some like RGBs, that kind of stuff. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do floor plan wise. Now that we don't have a fireplace, it might make it a little bit easier. Maybe it'll make it harder. Let's start with the walls. I think I might just do the same as the outside. Make it easy for us. And then as for the flooring, I would love to just do like a white, shiny floor. Ooh, mine might be the one. It's very shiny. Maybe let's start by putting the kitchen like on this wall here. I'm thinking white. Shocker. So let's start with this counter. Let's go with this fridge. We could just add like a little like hot plate on top of one of our ovens. Okay, I don't mind that. Maybe we could like cut off the area here because I know I was doing open floor plans, but now I feel like it's just like I don't really know how to do an open floor plan. That's how I'm feeling. Let's do like an archway or something. And then we could do like this here in the corner, this here, and then we could even do like a little island. Ooh, a little circular one could be fun. I don't think I've ever done a build like this. I don't think I've even ever used these counters before ever in my life. Maybe we could give the alien 2 fridges. We could give him like a drink fridge and then just a regular fridge. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like the fridge that we gave him is too small. Yeah, but I actually don't mind the 2 fridges. I think it's funny that he has like a fridge just for drinks. Feels alien to me. Gonna give him the little garbage can and we gotta give him some stools. Yeah, maybe a pop of green could be kind of cool. And then maybe on this wall we could have a TV so that the alien can watch TV while they cook. Don't worry, we're gonna add a living room as well. But I feel like the kitchen kitchen a lot of the time is where people like entertain, and I feel like the alien would want to / have a lot of friends. So I feel like it makes sense that they would have lots of TVs, lots of things to entertain. I also feel like our alien here would have lots of plants. So I'm going to try to add as many as possible. I just feel like the alien is fascinated with life. To me, that means plants, but also like cool modern plants. What shall we put over here? I was thinking maybe a desk could be cool. Ooh, this one here fits perfect. And we can add this little like dome chair. We'll give them this little like weird looking computer. Gonna replace our bathroom door here. And without cluttering it up too much, this is our kitchen. Moving on to over here. We kind of started backwards, I'm just now realizing. Now, I was thinking for the living room here that we could put our TV once again on this wall here. Or we could switch it up, even though I know this is going to trigger some people because people don't like when I put the couch's backs to face the door. But what if we put the TV here, put this table underneath it, and a couch, of course. Something white that is fun shaped. Ooh, we could do this couch with like the green backing and the green pillows. And then I do kind of want to add those like little egg chairs. These. Yeah, they even come with a little green seat. Once again, I feel like our alien would love multiple places to entertain their guests because I feel like the alien would just be really friendly. Glad that we added some sort of dining room because we definitely don't have space for it in here. But I think it could be cool to add maybe some like fun colored artwork on this wall here, maybe like some space artwork. I think this artwork kind of fits. Definitely need some sort of a welcome mat. And I think I actually want to put that little mirror from the Pastel Pop kit because it comes in this green color. I just feel like it's cutie. I feel like our alien would like it. Can add some like lava lamps on the floor. Cute. I love the like green color that it gives the room. But with that, I think that's going to be our alien's living room all complete. I really like how it turned out. Let's quickly throw together a little bathroom. And I'm going to do this off camera. And this is going to be our bathroom all complete, which means we are completely done the bottom floor of our alien tiny home. Let's move on to the upstairs. I think I might do the same wallpaper and floor combination up here. As for a bed, I know that we have like an alien pod. I think it comes with, oh, Get Famous. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this as a bed makes so much sense for the alien. Let's also give him some little bedside tables. I think I like these ones best. Kind of want to put this like mirror mural above their bed as well. Feels fitting. Right here would be another really good place for a desk. Maybe we can make it more of like a lab area. Yeah, maybe they have like their lab upstairs because they don't want all their guests that they have over touching their stuff, you know? Let's look at all the stuff that we have from Strangerville because I feel like we're going to be able to find most lab stuff there and maybe get to work. Oh, perfect. We've got beakers and burners. I like that it's like a little alien plushie. I'm going to add it. Oh, this has to be the light in his room. It's too perfect. Give him the little UFO table lamps. Same funky chair. I would love to add a little reading area here. I think this is perfect. This little plant here. We definitely need some sort of dresser. This one I think works. And we could give them some sort of mirror above that. Maybe this one here. Just wanting to add some more artwork on the walls here. I want to keep it really clean in here and I don't want to add too much clutter. So I think that's going to be the bedroom area all complete for our alien townhome. I feel like it's definitely looking like our inspo pics. Now I'm going to quickly throw us together a little bathroom. And I think I'm just going to do the same white bathroom. So same white tile as downstairs. We have this little like decontamination pod, which I think is kind of funny. Ooh, let's do like a futuristic toilet. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, that's cool. And let's give him a cooler sink just to match the vibes. Little squiggly mirror. I'm also putting the toilet paper this way because it feels fitting for an alien to have the toilet paper the wrong way. Put some white towels outside of the decontamination chamber. A little toothbrush and a little hand towel. And with that, here is our little bathroom, which means we have completely finished our alien townhome. Although this one is a little bit more empty than the vampire one, I still think it's really cool. I've definitely never done a home like this before. I have done alien things before, but not like this. Let's move on to our next townhome, which is going to be for our werewolves. I don't think I'm going to look up inspo for this one. I think I'm just going to go off vibes. I'm going to start by doing the walls this like cabin-y color, and maybe I'll do this tile floor down here, fitting as it is the one that comes with werewolves. This one I might try to do an open floor plan just because I kind of want it to feel like messy and like unput together. Like they weren't thinking out floor plans. They were just like, I don't know, just put it wherever. I was thinking like living room, just like right across here. I'm going to try to clutter this up as much as possible. This one I think is going to require the most clutter just because I want it to look messy. Starting with a couch, I feel like the one that comes with this pack makes the most sense, and I really do like this pop of blue, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Maybe a little like chest of some sort to put the TV on. I really do like this TV just because it feels like it makes the most sense for the werewolves. I throw this little like tire seat in this corner here. Maybe a beanbag chair. Nothing needs to match. I feel like some artwork to fill up the space here would be really nice. What comes with werewolves? Maybe something like this. Looks like graffiti. I like it. And it fills up the space nicely. Let's add a nice little carpet. I'm gonna add it sideways. Sorry if that triggers you, but I'm trying to make it look messy. We're not done with the living room. I'll probably come back and decorate it later, but I want to place down our kitchen appliances. I was thinking like a little like kitchenette or something. I feel like these make the most sense from the Horse Ranch pack. They feel the most cabiny to me. Maybe actually we scooch over the living room and have the kitchen in this front area instead. I don't know why, but I feel like putting it in this corner makes more sense. I also just don't love the fact that it's like right next to the bathroom. What if we did like a kind of like a wraparound situation? Little sink here. I could put a stove right in here. Get them a little trash bin. I feel like we don't need seating because I feel like they would literally never eat at the counter. But just in case, you know, they decide to, we'll do like one. I really want to add some workout equipment down here, especially because we have some that comes with the werewolf pack, like so. So I'm going to throw that in the corner here. I feel like they would like a guitar, like so. I don't really know what I want to put here. I could put a workout machine. That would fit actually perfect right there. You can add this little fan in here. Since, you know, there's going to be people working out because of the machines, might as well add a fan to, you know, circulate some air. Throw a little lamp back here. Put a little mirror here. Use this as a light. Thinking maybe adding a bookshelf back here. It's a nice decoration. And it looks like it's like built into the wall too, which I like. I'm going to put this picture of the vampire on the wall because I feel like it makes sense with a little slash through it. I want to add some dirty dish clutter. I feel like they wouldn't be doing all that much cleaning. I think with a little bit of cluttering, this is going to be our werewolf downstairs, all complete. I really like how it turned out. It's definitely cluttery, definitely all over the place, but I feel like that makes the most sense. I'm going to quickly throw together a bathroom for our werewolf friends off camera, and that is going to be the bathroom. Let's move on to the upstairs. I think for the top floor, I'm going to carry that same cabin wall paper. You know, maybe instead of this, we could give them a wood floor. I think for this one, I want to change it up a bit and have multiple beds because for some reason, every time I make any sort of like werewolf room or anything like that, I give them multiple beds because I think in my brain, I'm thinking of like a litter of werewolves. So since we also have that bunk bed that comes with werewolves, I'm going to give them a couple of bunk beds. I personally love this bunk bed that comes with the werewolf pack. It is my favorite. I think I'm just gonna go here and here, or we could even do it like that. Give them their little beds that go in the bunk beds. Okay, cute. Now we have room for 4 people. That's a lot of werewolves. Maybe we could do it like this, and then we could give them like bedside tables and such. Like every single one is like a different thing. Like that bedside table is an apple cart. This one just a bunch of pieces of wood. They're all kind of different, but I kind of like that. We give them the little moon lamp in the middle here. We can give them one down here as well. We can also add some of these. I feel like these are kind of cute. I feel like it looks like they made them. Very DIY of them. And then maybe we can get like 2 little dressers or something. Oh my god, they're like perfect. They also have the mirrors on the back. We could put a bookshelf. Let's put a chair and a bookshelf. And we definitely need a rug in here. Cute, cute. And we can definitely get some artwork on these walls over here. And I think that's gonna be it for the bedroom portion. Let's quickly throw together a bathroom for them. As for a shower, I think we should give them the DIY shower. I'm thinking the same sink and the same toilet as downstairs. I could do this in here. Yeah, it's just kind of like off a little bit, but I actually don't really mind it. Let's grab this one because there's like 12 of them, so they need a lot of toothbrushes. Probably a comb or 2. We'll give them the messy towels. And I think that's going to be it for the bathroom, which means we are completely finished our werewolf townhome. I really like it. I think it's maybe my favorite so far. I don't know what it is, but I just love the aesthetic of all the items that come from the werewolf pack. Now let's move on to our last and final townhome, which is going to be for our witch or spellcaster, whatever you want to call him. This is definitely the vibes. This is gonna be the whole house. First and foremost, I'm gonna put a placeholder fireplace just so that I don't forget. So I'm gonna remove this wall and put a fireplace. As for the floors, I think they're gonna be easier. So I'm gonna put down just like a dark brown, like this. Yeah, cottagey looking floor. Now for the walls, you know, would this be kind of cool? I feel like I'm going too cottagey. Oh, but we could also do something like this, which is definitely giving witchy. The purple's kind of cool. And to me, like, purple is a witchy color. I like this little setup here. I actually don't even mind this fireplace really, so I think I might keep it. I like the idea of the cauldron in front of the fireplace. I like these cauldrons, but I wish they weren't just so large. Like, I don't really care about functionality. I'm gonna size down this cauldron because it's just too big. I also think around the fireplace, I want to add a stone flooring. Is this cool or weird? I feel like it's kind of cool. I want this area to be like a breakfast nook, a place to eat, similar to our vampire house. Let's start with some cabinets. Oh wait, these ones are kind of cute. Okay, so this counter, this fridge. I feel like over here is giving light academia and over here is giving dark academia. So let's figure this out, shall we? Okay. It is a little bothersome that like on the inside it's a different color, but like doesn't matter that much. Is it that big of a deal? I feel like it's not. And this fits into that so perfectly. Hello? I'm gonna make like a little kitchen nook because it feels right to me. So we can do fridge all the way over here. We can do this right here. And then we can make a little island in the middle here. Okay, cute. Let's give her some upper cabinets as well. And maybe we could put some more brick over here to bring in the brick a little bit more. Yeah, wait, that's cutie. Little garbage can. And I feel like we should get her a little pet bowl because I feel like we should get a little like black cat bowl for her black cat that she obviously has. And then over here, we could put like a little fun table. I like bringing in the green. Ooh, I kind of don't mind these like iron chairs. I know that they like look like they should be in a garden, but I kind of like them. They bring in that like copper vibe that we've got going on. Do a little chandelier. I also think these lights in here would be perfect, even though they do hang a little low, but we're just gonna pretend like that's not happening. The witch that lives here is short. She's a short witch. What can go back here? Maybe a bookshelf? That looks really cute there. Now to add in everything else, I could put just like 2 armchairs on either side, and then we could put like another bookshelf reading area in here. Maybe the blue chairs. Ooh, yeah, wait, I kind of like these better. They feel a little bit more old-timey. Wall sconce I feel like would look really cute above the chairs here. Ooh, I like these little like jars of fairy lights. My mom has something like this hanging in our hallway, actually. I like how this is looking. I am gonna put a bookshelf back here. Do I want to do the same bookshelf? I don't hate it. Let's get a couch though. Oh, is the purple on the purple too much though? I feel like to break it up, maybe I should add some pillows. Yeah, I like that. Just a little something. Now I think we just need to add some clutter and some plants. And that's gonna be our little bathroom, which means we are completely finished our witch downstairs. Let's move on to the upstairs. Should I carry the same wallpaper up here? I feel like the answer is yes. I know I've been doing that for all of them, but I feel like it's just a cute wallpaper. I mean, we could do like a solid purple wallpaper. We could do like a slightly lighter purple. Let's try it. What have we got got for a purple bed? This is kind of cute. I don't know if it's giving the purple that I want it to give. I feel like it's also not giving very witchy. Kind of thinking I want to use this wallpaper. I feel like it feels more witchy than the one that we've got. Back to beds. I'm having a hard time finding a bed that I like. Maybe I'll do a little accent wall here with these columns. And then I could just do one of the beds from Cottage Living. The yellow could be a nice pop of color. Oh, I actually kind of like the white bed frame better. Okay, I don't mind that. I'm trying to make this thing in the middle look like a throw blanket. Yeah, I think it accomplishes what I'm trying to accomplish. Little hangout area. There's lots of space here. I like this witchy thing too. I kind of want to put a desk in between these two things. I could also just put one like just in the hallway here. I want this somewhere. I feel like there is the only spot. I've already used one of these today. I kind of want to put this here. You could put like a little like a place for her wand. Give her a little wand. And then I want to put this rug here because I feel like if you're sitting here, you're kneeling. So I don't want her to like have to kneel directly on the floor. I think I'm going to give her this desk just because I like the little purple accent on it. And I'm going to put the little mushroom chair. I'm going to give her a little typewriter. And she definitely needs a dresser of some sort. Oh, perfect. We can put this here and this here. She's got two little dressers. I do want to give her the mirror from the Werewolf pack just because I feel like it fits her. We can put it above her bed. Cute. I'm gonna give her a little chest at the end of her bed here. We can get the pictures of the crystals on the wall. I feel like that could be kind of cool. And these to me kind of look like witch shoes. So I feel like putting this here would be kind of cool as well. And now I think we just need a few plants. And with a little bit of off-camera cluttering, I think this is going to be our witch's bedroom all complete. I'm going to quickly throw together a bathroom. I think I'm just going to use the same color scheme as I did downstairs. I feel like it fits the witch's vibe. And I'm going to use this shower tub combo. And I think that's going to be our bathroom, which means we have completed our witch's townhome, which means we have completed all of our occult townhomes. If you are still here, thank you so much for watching all the way till the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and do all that fun YouTube stuff as it really helps out my channel. If you like this build and you want to download it for yourself, you can find it on the gallery under these hashtags, or my gallery ID is just Ryeua Sim. I don't know about you guys, but every single year I want to have a amazing Halloween costume, like almost trying to like top last year's, even though normally my Halloween costumes end up being kind of like mid. But anyways, this year my boyfriend and I are being Black Cat and Spider-Man from the Spider-Man video games. If you know, you know, or the comics, I guess. But if you celebrate Halloween, I would love to know what you are planning on being. So please comment it down below, or even better, post a picture of your costume in our community Discord, linked in the description along with my other social medias. Well, I hope you guys all have a safe and candy-filled Halloween night, if you celebrate, that is. And with all that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye! Thank you so much to my channel members, Denise, Boostra, and Stephanie. If you want a shout out at the end of every single video and see videos like these up to a day early, you can become a member today by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button.